everyone, Brad here again, as usual, obviously, on my motorcycle. Must be me, right? Trying out a new perspective with the GoPro on the chest rig, because I noticed when I had it on my helmet and I watched the video, I was constantly checking my mirrors and also getting distracted by scenery, so I figured maybe this one would be a little less distracting since I gotta move my head so much to see where the hell I'm going. And speaking of mirrors, that's what I'm going to be talking about today. An analogy out of the book Struggle Well by Ken Falk and Josh Goldberg, which I highly recommend. It's a great read. I think I've gone through it at least twice, maybe 3 times now. It's an analogy based on driving a sports car, or heck, riding a motorcycle. So what it comes down to is, we'll stick with the sports car for simplicity's sake. Think about how big your windshield is compared to how big your rear and side view mirrors are. And then think about what's the importance of that. The importance is you need to know where the car is going, the direction it's moving forward in. That's why your windshield's so big compared to the side and rear view mirrors. So what's the point? Well, the point is you can't dwell on the past if you hope to get anywhere in the future. If you get in a sports car and you try to drive forward only looking in your rear view and side view mirrors, it's going to take you a long time to get anywhere. And I know I myself have found myself stuck looking only in my rear and side view mirrors of life after experiences and mostly wartime settings. Some of it good memories, some of it not so good memories. But it absolutely slows you down moving forward. Like it or not, life is always moving forward. It took me quite a while to realize that, and heck, I don't even know if I really did until I had that idea put in my head by that book. I think I first read it in like 2017 or something, and now I try to remember that, you know, it's important to have those mirrors. They're there on your car for a reason. I mean, you got to see what's behind you. You don't want to just completely forget about it. You got to know also what might be coming up from the past, what's already behind you. And you need to know what's around you, right? And where you've been. It's important not to completely forget about that. However, it's really, really hard to drive your car only looking at those mirrors instead of out the windshield. So that's the point. Well, feel free to share any personal relation stories or any other thoughts, agreements, disagreements in the comments. Continue the conversation, or maybe you'll continue the conversation offline with some other people, which is 100% fine. Any feedback also, please feel free to provide it, preferably constructive, instead of just, that sucked. And as always, well, you can just mute it and check out the scenery if you didn't like it. You should have known that from the beginning if this isn't your first video. Anyway, now I'm ranting and raving. So that's about all I got for that one. Make sure you drive your car through the windshield, not your rear view mirror. Till next time.